Good morning and welcome to Hall's Pond in Eastford. I'm gonna show you around the 82-acre pond and a couple of the islands. Our first stop is this tiny little island that you are on currently. Just one tiny little spit of land at the southwest end of the pond, and there's no way you can actually see it, but up in these tall trees here is an osprey nest. I haven't seen any activity yet today, but sometimes you'll see the osprey fishing. And the fish here are very friendly, very curious. And since I'm fairly certain that this is a man-made pond, they're actually tree stumps. A number of them you can see just below the water's surface. Though maybe we can see it better from underwater. There are tons of little coves and areas to explore. This one's screened off by this island to the right, which we should definitely check out. This is the first explorable island, although none of them are very large. Got what's probably not supposed to be there, but a fire pit. Views onto the other side. You can actually see some fishermen out there. This is a bass management lake, so you'll see bass jumping. Get up on this little hill and you get a nice view of the pond. There are a few houses and private property along the north and eastern shores, but there's actually a good amount of state forest land which is undeveloped. I didn't dig hard enough to find anything on the origin of the name Hall's Pond, although it was likely a Hall who lived right around here. The only bit of history I was able to find was the spillway, this one right here under Hall's Pond Road, and the earthen dam that is near these stones from the beginning of the movie were both rebuilt in 1968 by the state. So nothing particularly exciting, but that's at least the bit of history. And then check out this monster-sized fish. Okay, maybe not monster size, but good sized fish. This island is even named Kennerson Island, and it's got a nice wide open area for a picnic, and it looks like I get some nice souvenirs to take home. The last bit to show you is the boat launch itself. This is the boat launch. You could get a trailer in here, although it's very narrow. And there is one cool thing right off the parking area is this stone foundation. And of course it's surrounded by poison ivy and a little bit hard to make out, but a little bit of interesting something on the land here. The boat launch is operated by the state of Connecticut, and I should note that as with all state boat launches, swimming is officially prohibited, but certainly worth it to come here and paddle. Definitely a good fishing spot. I usually spend about an hour and a half just going through all the islands and coves and everything else there is to see here. So come check it out. I'll see you next time.